WoW lore. Stormwind. Stormwind City is located north of the Elwynn Forest on the Eastern Kingdom's northwest coast. And Stormwind is the largest human city in all of Azeroth. Let's take a look. Are you looking for gold guides, leveling professions, want to prepare for battle for Azeroth? Subscribe to the channel now for all this and more. Stormwind also controls territories of Elwynn Forest, Northshire Valley, Redridge Mountains, Westfall, and even Duskwood. The Great City of Stormwind has been rebuilt a couple of times and is guarded by guards standing watch over the city and its people. Stormwind City is the home of the Academy of Arcane Sciences. Now, King Varian has ruled from the Stormwind Keep, and rumor has it that the king employs a secret society, the Stormwind Assassins, who are spies and saboteurs. Now, unaffected by the ravages of the Scourge, Stormwind still faces its own threats, both from outside and from within. At one point, the events led to the return of the king to his home and rightful throne. While he was away, though, his son Anduin was temporarily crowned as the king. However, due to Anduin's very young age, Highlord Bolvar Fordragon served as the regent until either Varian returned or Anduin come of age. Stormwind is the most majestic human city left standing, housing mostly humans, but also a small number of those other alliance races such as Pandarians also live there. Stormwind does not typically trade with others. In fact, they're mostly self-sufficient. The climate of Stormwind is warm, with clear skies, making light clothing the most used in the city. Color choices usually are bold, with whites, red, blue, orange, or yellow. Now, the city's nobility seeks power, while manipulating others and shrouding their sins in secrecy. Opposition of the Horde, Scourge, Burning Legion, and Shadow are required to live in the city. Anyone who speaks out in support of any of these groups, or even suggests it, is likely to hang. Those criminals who do survive arrest and trial reside in one of the city's two prisons. Common criminals are pickpockets, murderers. They stay in the stockade. More dangerous type of criminals, such as demons, rogue mages, and the like, are left to rot in the vault, which is surrounded on all sides by water. Old Town, the resurrected remains of a small village that was once clustered around the base of Stormwind Keep, back in the day before the First War. This district is a bit more rough around the edges. Now, Old Town, after Cataclysm, has now transformed into a version of its former self. The Command Center and SI-7 buildings are now located in a small area of their own. Riding stables have even been added. The park north of the Mage Quarter is what remains of the park, now has been rebuilt as the Lion's Rest, though there was once a time when this area was merely a park. It used to serve as the home for the biggest concentration of night elves in the Eastern Kingdom. Though the other Alliance races have a long way to go before understanding the strange ways of the Night Elves, it was not a rare sight to see them all mingling in Stormwind's park. At the center of the park was a moonwell, one of only a handful in the Eastern Kingdoms. Strangely, this moonwell did not visibly glow like the others found in other locations. Now, that's going to do it for this lore video. Let me know in the comment section below if this is something you like, if this is the type of video you want to see. Now, if so, there will be many more coming out in the months to come, so stick around. Let me know, though, what your thoughts are about Stormwind or any other lore that you would like to hear more about. For now, be sure to give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, have a great day.